a short stream earlier today. Did some invasions and we did some testing on the dragon and Lamenter forms. So I think after the testing, I'm pretty happy with the Lamenter form. The raw damage test against the big troll and Stormveil, the dragon won, but not by much. I think it was like 2,132 versus 2,116. So it won by like 16 HP, but that was including the buff. And without the buff, the Lamenter form won. The Lamenter form gets the advantage of also having better physical attacks because of the dancing charm, since we freed up a talisman slot. So that's the initial testing. I mean, the dragon form did win outright. I think the dragon form would also do better on any of the spells that have elemental damage, especially if you buff it with like a crystal tier with flame, great strength or whatnot. But we're mostly sticking to physical stuff. So yeah, that was an interesting thing that happened. Looks like the game is up. We'll switch over to stream. Here we go. Let's see here. Okay, yep, that looks good. So I'm also kind of learning to test my playback and my audio, especially. You know, since I got this new microphone, I think the audio is definitely better. What I'm noticing is I did put some filters on OBS, so I cut out me breathing and other external noises. And I do think there is some distortion and clipping happening from time to time. Also, it's a little bit inconvenient, but the mic is a little bit to the side instead of being directly in front of me. I just don't really have a good place to put it in front of me. Maybe I need one of those microphone holders or something. It is a good mic though. So, anyways, so yeah, we did some testing, we did some invasions. And most importantly, you know, we did set up a better inventory for invading with the dragon forms. Let's actually check it out. So basically, we have our regular inventory up here. This is the stuff that we were using in invasions, you know, when we played through the game earlier. That stuff, you know, basically allows us to use Bike's War Spear. So basically, we have 16 dex and 20, or 16 strength and 20 dex. So I think that's the big weapon that we're based around. We can also use the Ant Spur. We can use this Dragon Scale Blade. So the 20 dex is pretty big. We can also use it as a more curved sword or this thing. But now that we've kind of reached the point in the game where we could actually start doing dragon community invasions, which was the goal of the build. You know, we have a separate inventory set up here on the bottom. Basically, these 4 rows here is the stuff that we use primarily. We can also use the bone bow or the serpent bone if we switch to Mills and prosthesis on our slot. But yeah, it's weapons that have less than 11 strength and 10 dexterity. So this is basically what we're kind of restricted to. We have a couple regular daggers, one with kick, one with endure. The endure one is pretty huge for us because obviously we have no boys, and it is very convenient to actually endure and cast the dragon spell as well. Like for example, Grail's War, or we were playing around during the last stream with the Magma Breath, Theodoric's weapon, breath, and that thing is nuclear. I think at close range, if somebody like bum rushes you and you endure into that, I haven't had anybody survive it yet. I'm sure some high level person if we invade somebody at the upper ranges and they have an over-leveled Phantom, they'll probably survive it, but it does a hefty amount of damage. Also, another thing that's not really well known about that specific spell is it can be used to knock people off of ledges, but you have to pre-aim it, and then it doesn't really have much vertical or horizontal range, but it does have downward range. So if somebody is like below you, you can nuke them with it, and it's very effective. So I highly recommend people like give it a shot. It's a very good spell actually, and it does have applications in PvP. And then yeah, so we primarily have these. I wanted to farm some short spears, so we got our row of short spears. We also have a row of swords. We could actually add the coated sword into this here, by the way, which is something that I thought about after the fact. I don't even know which one I'd like to replace, to be honest with you. The best ones are going to be these two right here, in terms of like damage. I think that the hand axe, people have come back and figured out this weapon is broken. It's very good. And then we have a sword with lightning on it. It's not as good as like the flaming strike one. The flaming strike one is way up here. So we could pull that out if we wanted to. It's just a lot further away for us right now. Maybe we'll dupe a flaming strike and put it on here somewhere. I just need to collect more Lost Ashes of War because I think we're down to like the last one or two. I don't even know how many I have. But we're still primarily sticking with poison. One of the things that I wanted to test though is instead of doing poison infusion on the short spear is to try it with a cult. And that works really good at high levels. When you have higher upgraded level weapon, the occult scaling takes over. And using the poison buff then results in really, really good poison application. But that doesn't seem to be the case at low levels. So you actually do need the poison infusion here. Otherwise, it just takes a very long time to proc the poison. And I wanted to have this as well. I think this is very good. I know a lot of people like using the communion harpoons, but I think this is just better. It gives you better range, it tracks, it doesn't miss. Like people have to actively dodge this thing. Well, the harpoons are just really kind of bogus. I know they're good. I know a lot of people swear by them, but I've had so many of them miss, and then procuring them, honestly, is not fun. So unless you have somebody drop you a bunch of harpoons, I would say not even worth it. This is just flat out better. Now, you need to do a weapon swap, and you do need FP for this. So there is that. But yeah, so we also, like right now, have kind of like committed to this setup here, where we have Erica's Sword Seal, the Two-Finger Heirloom, and the Blue Dancer Charm. And this is basically what's giving us, powering up all of our spells. Other than Catch Flame and Theodoric's Breath, everything else benefits from all of those. And then the Blue Dancer Charm also increases the damage on our weapons. I think we're getting about 10% buff from that. So it's good. It really is. So this is basically the more glassy cannon out of the two. The Dragon Form is also a glass cannon, but it does have better defense. It does have better focus, and yeah, and with the buff, it can also do slightly more damage, especially on the elemental spells. But this thing is really cool. I think that the as we go through the game, through the level brackets, because we're going to be testing this at different level brackets, we're going to see it take off. I think so long as you're below the soft cap for the arcane scaling on the seal, which is 45 arcane, I believe, that's when the Lamenter form is going to shine. So maybe some of these mid levels from like 40 I think I did a hypothetical test on one of the Elden Ring character planners, and it was around level 60, I think. So it's very similar setup that what we're using right now. But the 8th Arcane, Tsugen, funny sounding name. The 8 Arcane that the Lamenter form gives us was worth about 20% extra damage. Just flat out 20%. Okay, so we see them over there. Where are we? Exactly. Okay, I think I know where we are. Ready to start. They're being very sneaky. They're probably going like, what the fuck is this asshole that it is? The host ran off over there. The Phantom is over here somewhere. We've lost containment on the Phantom. Oh, there he is. I think Phantom from here looks like they might be over leveled, but hard to tell really. Trying to see. The wind picked up. It's kind of cool. The wind picked up and it looks like it got darker. I'm gonna sneak out over here. Alright, the Phantom is right there. Killing those dudes. Okay, the host ran off. They might have decided to play the game. Okay. We can't really tell. They're definitely looking for us. I don't know if you saw me. Murderous bastards. They're like killing everything in sight. What are they locked on? Are they fighting the dragonflies? think they're fighting a dragonfly. It's hilarious. Where did they go off to? They're making a run for it. By the looks of it. Just gonna portal. That's if it puts us ahead of them. Or Suskley, what's up, man? How you doing? We are invading. I'm good, I'm good. Okay, so this is interesting. They were coming this way and then they stopped. Ooh. Compass disappeared. Being very sneaky, but I wonder if they're disguised. Are they the torches? Nope. You know. Are they up above us somehow? What the fuck just happened? Did they get up? Oh man, they got up. Holy shit. These guys pulled a number on me. What was that dude doing sitting over there in the middle of the thing? Oh, you took down some over-leveled guys? That's good, man. They're doing the Lord's good work. I think that's what it's all about. I don't think they've seen me. Hello, little dude. Come here. I want to speak to you. nice. Got the moves. Woo! Did not notice the bleed. Here, I have an idea. Let's do this. Gonna get brave. Ha! Got him. Got him again. Might need some FP here soon. Got him again. Oh, we got a fifth out, huh? There you go. Get your weapon out, buddy. Where you going? He doesn't want to play. Oh. Came to a good spot. Have you given up? Oh yeah, there's a lot of gankers and cheaters at low level on PS5. I don't know, man. It's really weird, you know, because I do see people playing on PlayStation 5 more of the streamers I think on PS5. And I see cheaters all the time on their streams. I rarely encounter cheaters on PC. Now, maybe just because I'm a nobody, so nobody gives a shit. I think it's like maybe people get targeted, but my perception is there's a lot more cheaters on PlayStation than there is on PC. At least seems to be that way. And also another thing that's kind of interesting is I used to encounter a lot more cheaters in Dark Souls 3. I've had corrupt, like really just, you know, malicious type cheaters on Dark Souls 3. Not so much in Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, the cheaters I've encountered most of the time do some funny stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be really strong. I think Hero is the most optimal class in the game. Other than Astrologer. I mean, Astrologer beats it, but Hero for melee and, you know, just for invasions is unbelievable. Yeah, rune level 15 I think is the sweet spot. Yeah, I have my hero in at level 8. And it's basically at the same spot in the game that I'm at right here. Maybe I think this character is actually further ahead in the game than the hero. I've definitely done a few things on this character that I haven't done with the hero yet. But the hero is much stronger. I mean, the hero just has so much more life. I can use the grafted blade with the hero. And like that's also really busted. Yeah, so I started messing around with YouTube Shorts, just trying to figure out how to make them. You're doing electric hero, so are you going dex based? Oh shit! This dragon came further, so we better be careful here. I did not copy the host name. Nope, never mind. The host is dead. Agio, my lord. Let me breathe for you too. So you're doing a dex-based hero? I also think it's really good for dex. So I'm probably gonna hold off on making any new characters right now until the DLC comes out. Once the DLC comes out, I'm very interested in potentially maybe doing a playthrough with both of those characters, the new classes. I'm very interested in the Heavy Knight. Based on the stats that they leaked, I think it makes the Vagabond obsolete. Based on what I saw. It really just does. I think Hero's still going to remain the best for Strength and Arcane. And probably pure Strength. Okay, so the host name is Wraith. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, I think I see some phantoms over there. Yep. There do be a phantom. Are there 2 or 3 of them? Yeah, I think there's 3 of them, maybe. Oh. I don't want to nuke the host. That is Vike's War Spear. I'm gonna take care of that guy real quick. GG. You managed to get me. But you're not gonna like what I'm gonna do next. Oh, the host ate it. Double lance in Ice Storm. Right, Bloodhound Step. Yeah, the double lance. That's a good setup if you have like a cold one with freezing mist. So maybe I might have been wrong about those guys there. Because that phantom that we killed was not high level. But it looked like they had Vike's War Spear. So that's why I went after them like immediately. Because I thought that was a Vike's. So yeah, I've been doing Endure into this at close range. And it kills everybody. If they mash into it, they are dead. And it also conveniently like gives you all this protection, you know, because now like this whole area is like safe for you because they're taking damage from the lava if they stay there. Also, I was on earlier today for a little bit, but I did some testing for the Lamenter and the Dragon form. So the Lamenter, the Dragon form won with the buff, but not by much. So the Lamenter came very close to the Dragon form. And because everything else is buffed, in terms of like physical damage, I decided to just stick to the Lamenter. So basically this is our loadout here. We have America's Sword Seal, Two-Finger Heirloom, and the Blue Dancer Charm. We have, you can see over there on the left, it's 26 Faith and 23 Arcane. We use the Faith boosting potion, so we can do Grail's War. Yeah. But yeah, this is it. So I think what I'm gonna do with this, when the build is done and we have our second seal, we're gonna level twice into Faith, so we have 28 Faith. Then we can use the defense potion instead of the Faith one. And then we're gonna dump everything else into HP and probably take it up to like level 15. So we're gonna have, I think, 16 HP. I might do like 1 point in Dex so I can use the Ripple Blade. But I don't know. Probably not worth it at this stage. You know, we're just really just leaning on the incantations. But I think if you go up to like level 20 or 30, I think it becomes. So I get that Dex point. Let's see if we can do another invasion. So today, I am gonna play a little bit. I don't know exactly what. Maybe we go into Farum Azula and press forward, or we can. Maybe we can do one of these dungeons over here, or try to do one of these dungeons. There's a few of them that we actually kind of need to do. I think this one in particular we want to get through because there's a death route. Yeah. But yeah, I wanna actually, yeah, definitely we wanna go through Farum Azula. We wanna kill a stealth too, but I think we're gonna go through Farum Azula before we kill a stealth. I wanted to try that thing that you were suggesting with the Ancient Dragon's Lightning. I think that spell we pick up from Farum Azula, so I have to go and make it into there. We could do that tonight, actually. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Let's see if we can get another invasion, and then we'll do something. But I definitely want to try the Ancient Dragon Lightning. I think these the things that we have at our disposal right now are starting to stack up. So we actually can do pretty good damage. Yeah, I mean, there's a few options, right? We can kill a stealth without any of that. We could just go and just beat him to death, you know, with Dung Eater and using poison and rot. Because he poisons and rot. So, but I do want to try a few things. Yeah, stealth is not a really big challenge. Yep, the Farum. Yeah, you get the book from Farum Azula. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh, hello, buddy. Hey, how are you? You survived. Very good. Whoa, they're coming for us. They're coming for us, guys. I don't know exactly where we're going here. Where are we? Okay, I know where we are. come over here. Get some protection from the flowers. Oh, you bastards. Whoopsie. Oh my goodness. They set that poor flower on fire. Ah. This never gets tiring. No over levels tonight though. Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to do the dungeon or do I want to go into Farum Azula? I kind of feel like going to Farum Azula. Let's go grab that book. There's gonna be the dragon over here. I'm not gonna fight it. We're just gonna go right through it. Also, let's get our standard setup going here. Okay, what is the situation here now? 21, 23, that's fine. It gives us a few options here. We need to fix our potion here. And let's go strength. So we can use this. Am I still light rolling here? I don't know. Assassin Gambit and run. Yeah, probably. We could do that too, actually. We'll come back and kill this dragon. Well, let's just move forward right now. I don't want to sit here and fight it at this moment. The dragon is not that hard to kill. We could actually summon here too, apparently. I didn't realize that. So far, so good. Here we just need a big bonk stick. I'm gonna put my armor on after I die. I don't have Bloodplane Blade right now. Come here. Oh my god, I missed. The birds, yeah, the birds will fuck you up. Everything will fuck you up over here. Alright, let's put some armor on. go back to our usual setup. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not doing much damage at all. This is the first damage test in Farum Azula, and we're not we're not doing very much. I don't think we're supposed to be here at level 7+0. Oops. F. That was pretty wild. Hey, look at that, our runes. Come over here. At least they stagger easily. Can you imagine if they didn't stagger? That would be a freaking nightmare over here. Apparently, no joy on that. On the poison. Let's see if we can headshot that guy. Maybe that's what we didn't do last time. Okay, we got the poison that time. Okay, maybe that's what the issue was. This guy has the shield. Come on now. Come to Papa. Oh, Jesus. The fuck was that? Oops. It's not going well for us. There we go. Alright, we picked up a max upgrade here, so we can jump on this bridge now. And then jump below. Yeah, we're not sticking around for this. Fuck that shit. Now we got the grades that we can fight. They got like a 5-hit combo. Nothing I can do here. Is there? Oh, he jumped down. Oh shit. Oh, it was being summoned. Oh, cool. Well, we're not going anywhere. And we gotta make our way back in there now. Unfortunately. Kinda crappy that I died because I cleared out the upper area already. But we don't really do very much damage here, so unfortunately. Oh my god, that lightning almost one-shot me. Oh, okay, there's another dude over there. Oh, we're back to the same predicament. No, there's like, where did this guy come from? What the fuck is going on here? Now, who's casting the lightning at us? Whoa, getting staggered. I'm really confused by who's casting the lightning. Oh, it's that guy up there. Holy shit. Oh, he almost one-shot us again. How much we can do here, is there? Oh, shit. Fucking asshole, man. From upstairs. Damn it. Well, we're just gonna run in and get it. Fuck it. This is clearly not working for us, so might as well just die, you know, while we get the stuff that we need. Oh, we have full lightning great bolts, apparently. I forgot what we get down here. Is it like a bell bearing or something? There's a worm face over there. He gives us something. I forget what he's supposed to give us. There's all sorts of worm faces here too. You know what though? We need to put on Blood Flame Blade. We can't be fighting here without Blood Flame Blade. What was our typical long distance punish? Maybe this thing. So we can put on this one. and then we'll put on the Bloodflame Blade. Alright, actually the bearing was over here. Huh. Let's go forward, actually. Seems like maybe your plan is the best one, to just run through with Assassin's Gambit. We don't really do much damage at all. Alright, these dudes didn't aggro at all. Interesting. Yeah, this is like a little cakewalk over here. It's like no damage whatsoever. Oh man. Alright, asshole. We are not doing any damage. Even with our backstabs. Actually, it's not that bad. Oh. Wow. That's crazy. Dude is strong. Oh. Yeah, it looks like an item over there, doesn't it? Is there an item there? Yeah. I didn't realize that. That's where you go and there's a dragon over there that comes down. I was rolling the other way. I don't know why when you put the freaking binoculars, they makes it go the other way. It did the opposite of what I was holding. It's fine. We learned something new there, though. Come down here. Go here. Gonna be a bunch of these assholes. We don't really want to be fighting them. Oh, we got a Rune Arced. Cool. I mean, we're probably gonna have to fight some of them. Unfortunately. I'm okay at fighting these dudes. Oops. He hyper armored right through my hits. GG. Maybe parry's a better option there? Might be. Oh boy. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hold on, man. I don't want to fight you. I want to go this way. Oh. Okay, I'm not seeing that attack at all. Okay, I saw it that time. Didn't really help me all that much. Still got hit by it. Nope. Okay, I can't do that. We almost killed him. There's a battle. I'm going the wrong way again. It's just natural for me to try to go that way. Okay, that worked out well. Wow. Damage is legit though. Okay. Can you stop doing that? Oh man. Okay. That attack just The thrusting attack fucks me up every time. Okay. I think it's over. This guy. That guy, we can't fucking... How do we even do that? Maybe running past is the better idea here. Well, we're kind of already out of heals, you know? Hey, give me that. Give me that! Okay, well, so much for that. I missed the jump. I could not get down on the grace. Well, we made it at least. Yeah, the critical talisman, the crit talisman would definitely help there for that fight. So would this actually. Go down there again, actually. Oh no. Supposed to jump there. Let's also... This one? Okay, well. We missed the free crit. Oh my god, that hit me. Okay, well, we took care of that dude. See, I don't really have a good gauge for the moveset on this guy. Yeah. That one's great. Sneaking it is. We're not gonna fight that. It's like, you can fight it, but not worth it. Excuse me, buddy. Okay, I got it. The flying anime moves are just unbelievable. Did not end well. I guess maybe we should kill the first guy so we don't get followed by him. Now we don't have to go and deal with a two-sword guy. We can just grab whatever's over there. I think that's the plan here. Would have been nice to actually put up my sword on. That's fine. Who needs a sword? Yeah, well, we waxed that dude's ass. Yeah, the 3 musketeers right there. There's nothing going on here, dude. Oh, that was it. How disappointing. Okay. Well, so much for that. I guess we can kill these guys and get the bearing and whatever else we need here. We have sleep. We have sleep somewhere. Maybe it's in torch form. Where's my sleep torch? Oh, I already have it on. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go in. I'm just gonna go for I'm gonna want to test this right now. Let's see here. So we have that. What's gonna be our setup is the key question. Let's go with Dex. I mean, I think we're gonna let Dung here do all the work, but I think first we need to put them to sleep, or at least one of them to sleep. What is the correct answer? We can summon Bernal too. Yeah. Oops. Did it work? Didn't seem to. Yeah, we can get some sleep bots. I wanna try it like this actually. Oh Jesus. With the black flame right to the face. Somebody fell asleep, or no? Okay. Alright, Dung Eater. Did I not put my Dragon Breath on? Oh, what is the problem there? Why can't I use it? Oh, maybe I just don't have the FP. Oops! I didn't see it. God damn it. I didn't see his attack coming at all. Okay, so the torch worked. So item crafting, so probably make these instead of these. These are easier to farm. What do we need for these? We need ritual pots. That kind of sucks. Alright. So we go and get the Dungo. Actually we're gonna go to the side first, I guess. And let's actually reset. I used a bunch of FP there. Oh, so yeah, I'm onto your tricks now, asshole. Alright, that dude's asleep. My goodness. Okay, we gotta back up. Oh man, Dung Eater's in trouble. We need to start doing this actually. Did he summon his buddy? Yeah, I got Dung. Okay, well that's not going well. Alright, let me fucking deal with you. Alright. I thought I had my parry out. Ah, that didn't go well. But that was a pretty good fight. So what could we be doing better? So we could definitely use this during the fight. Bleed works. So does Frost. I think if you rot them, they also... Doesn't stick though, because they die. We gotta play better, that's for sure. So maybe actually putting the thin guy to sleep first would be a better idea. Maybe actually using the big hammer would be a better idea too, so we can stagger them. Oh, wait, I also don't have to buff. Because this already does bleed and rot. I think I want to try that. Not good. Not good at all. Can I even summon him? No, I can't anymore. Can I exit? I lost a pot there. Might have to go farming for some pots. Of course you're gonna do that right as that drink. Fucking asshole. Go to bed. Dung, you're gonna wake him up, dude. Hey, come on, can that fucking thing go away? Oh. Alright, Dung here. Let's go, buddy. Oh my god. That fucking move. Okay, this is definitely the better way though. He just pulled the worst possible move at that moment. Or let's just say I did the worst possible move at that moment. And he's got so much hyper armor that I just kept being staggered by. Hold on, let me block somebody here on Twitch real quick. I don't need these people in my life. Alright, that's taken care of. I know you're gonna want to do it. And I'm just gonna like face tank it as if it's nothing. Did they both go to sleep like right next to each other? That's fucking ridiculous. I mean, I guess we had no choice here, really. Ooh, dodge that by the skin of my feet. Oops, I'm in trouble. Okay, dummy poo. You're gonna have to take care of the fat boy by yourself. Nope. This is not going well at all. How are we doing on these? 8. We got 5 more. I feel like I need more of them though. That's okay. I mean, I think we just need a little bit of luck here with the staggering. Can I do? No, I can't. This thing, because that fucks everything up. Now, if they don't bunch up. Okay, so that should put that guy to sleep. There we go. Now. Okay, I'm in trouble here. Let's heal it. Can you? Oh my god, he woke him up. And what happened to this guy? Okay, let's do this. Come over here, asshole. It would be really nice if you would, yeah, we almost freaking got hit by that shit again. I need stamina. I'll back up. Just doing the summon call. You want to put the bad guy to sleep right now? Be wonderful. We did. Okay, this is our chance here, by the way. Heal. That was a good chance. No Dung Eater. This way. There we go. Yeah. Is it possible we could do this somehow? It's definitely healing. Alright, here we go. Oh, he summoned the other guy right away. Yeah, we're screwed here. Oh no, the poison might do it though, actually. Need a little bit of luck here. Poison's doing it. G fucking G. Yeah, we got him. That was rough. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. It's because they do the black flame stuff that it really just does all the damage to Dung.
Don't worry, my Elsie.
Oh, we do have this stuff too, by the way. I think we need to replicate this remembrance. Still turn the bearings in. I think we picked up a couple bad bearings here. You can also buy the lightning spell. Yeah. Alright, so here now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have all of them. So we're missing 2 variants for the Sombers one. So where's 3 and 4? Somber variant, yes. What it would be? Oh, I'm checking. Oh, in the Altus Tunnel. The 2 Crystallians? Maybe I'm mistaken. Which one was the Altus Tunnel? Oh, okay. No, I haven't done that. Well, we could go and do that. That's a dungeon we haven't. I don't think we even unlocked. Okay. We'll get our spell. Talk to the dog pope.
Greetings.
Yes.
Oh, very well. Heresy. All things.
Okay, so lightning spear, 32 faith. This one only 26. That's kind of crazy. This only takes 26 faith. Weird. We could cast that without even any buffs. Okay, so the Altus Tunnel is over here. I guess I've unlocked the dungeon. I think we should go do this. This could be a good thing to take care of right now. While it's fresh. What was that? Okay. That was cool. Alright. Useful stuff for us. How I managed to miss that at point blank range. I don't think this dungeon's very big. Oh, you managed to dodge that, right? Just switch daggers. Oh. Okay. There's a little baby Estelle that's gonna go over here now. I don't know if we killed it already. Might have. Killed it from the other side. I think that's the arsenal jar. +1 maybe? Don't really need it, but grab it. I guess we probably should grab it because getting the big one is gonna be really hard on this character because it's the NPCs that you gotta fight. There are NPCs. I suppose this is what we want. Look at the bosses right there. Sorry. I'm hearing chicken. Oh yeah, there he is. No. Oh, actual turret. Alright. Well, cleared everything out, so there's a couple crystallians in there. I'm just gonna summon the skeletons. We just need them to distract while we stagger them one by one. We got that one. If we could stagger this one here. Oops. All right. We did a lot of things actually today. What are we? We're getting close to 2 hours into the stream. Kind of almost feel like going back to invasions. Hold on a second here. Alright, now we should have all the somber stones. We do. No, we're missing 9. 9 is in... Is it in the Hallow Tree? Close by Mulaney over there, maybe? Or is that one of these? We only have Great Glove Ward 1, 2, and 3. A lot of these, yeah. That's fine. Okay. And this one, Engrail's War. Yeah, I'm not talking much right now. I'm kind of thinking through stuff. Being a bad streamer. Oh. Yeah, just setting up the spells. Actually, hold on. We want to do this. The Theodoric's one. We got all the dragon spells out. We want this, and we want cleanse me. All right. Picking something up. Oh, good to go. Can't use the Lamenter math in the round table hole. Interesting. Is that a thing? Find out. Yeah, appears to be a thing. You can't use the Lamenter mask in the round table hole. Switch. We're gonna Faith. And we want two Dancer. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Yeah, we didn't actually use that many rune arcs. We made our pretty good way into Farum Azula. Picked up a few cool things. Cleared out a whole other dungeon, and we're back to like over 80 rune arcs. There was a time there that we were losing rune arcs left and right. I mean, I think that'll happen again once we go into the DLC or start fighting some of these more difficult bosses. I think Malekith will probably be a few crash outs for me, for sure. I am not good at fighting Malekith. Oh boy. If that's not an overload shitter, I don't know what is. Let's see if we can nuke him. My god. Oh no. Let's actually try this. We should do this. I want your friend, dude. Go away. What is that? Those things. No. Alright, we're just gonna have to kill the host, aren't we? Nope. F. Yeah, if they're very passive like that, it's kind of hard. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. Ooh. Ingrid is the host. There's at least 2 people here. They were taking damage. Okay, hold on. Banned from Delhi. There's Ingrid. Is it just the 2 of them? Where are we? Madness Village? That's cute. He's using the actual heal spell. Functionally. These guys don't look like they're over leveled though. They didn't see me. Unbelievable. Yeah, they do some pretty good damage actually. Well, I'm very squishy too, so yeah. You better put that away. Why did that guy go invisible? What the hell is that? Yeah, those guys deserve better. Got to sneak around a little bit though. Ooh. We're by my mommy. Okay. But they're up above actually. By the looks of it. Need the portal. they're even more above me. They did bring me closer. This is a pretty advanced area for most PvEers. I think they're hurting my mommy. They're up above, aren't they? Why am I being spawned down here? Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to put an end to that. Question is, oh my god, this is a ridiculous amount of lag that we're dealing with here. There we go. He matched. So that Phantom wasn't actually that high of a level. They just had a lot of high level gear. Because they had the carrying armor and twin curved sword, so I thought it was a much higher level person. It's still much higher than me. But not a real over-level shitter. I think when we get the second Dragon Communion Seal, this build is going to be busted completely. Right now, there is people that are surviving the attacks. I don't know if you saw, I had a stream a couple days ago where I chomped on a host in Lyria, and he survived it. I used the Dragon Maw. Like, he took almost 800 damage, and he had enough HP to survive it. So it can happen. I think with the second steel, though, a lot of these attacks become unsurvivable. It's a true blast cannon, you know, that's the thing, you know, like if we get into actual fights, probably gonna lose a lot of times. The only thing that helps us in fights right now is the fact that we have light roll, that we can survive a little bit that way. But if we get ganked on in a small space, there's no way. Unless you, again, endure into a dragon incantation and maybe, you know, hope for the best. It's a real glass cannon. And the Lamenter is definitely glassier than the dragon. Come on now. Get an invasion going. There we go. I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna do. Been a good stream though. We made good progress through the game today. I think I need to come up with a plan on what I'm gonna do about Malekith. Which is... No, buddy. This is gonna be a nice one. Let's torture this guy. I have a feeling this is a honor duelist with a Rune Arced. Not with the solo host. I don't think it was Rune Arced. I don't think it was a team. If it was a team, I didn't notice it. Yeah, I think they're gonna chill at their church over here. I'll check out the rest of the place here. Are things alive? Yeah, looks like things are alive. I'm gonna take the high ground here for a minute. Let's see if anybody comes our way. And let's take care of that. Yeah, he's definitely a solo host. I just checked and I blocked him. I don't think they want to play. I think they just want to have an unfair duel. Hmm. Oh, there he is. Maybe he's gonna play the game. Could that be true? Maybe. Good job, buddy. You killed the thing. Kill the thing. Proud of you. At this point, we're just observing what these type of people do in the wild. It's like a Discovery Channel. Summoning another adversary. He's summoning a red. Oh, and look at that. We actually have that red blocked. I wonder why. It's gotta be so disappointing for him right now. These are the people that we need the second seal for. Like, if I had the second seal right now, I would be more confident in trying to go and nuke him. But he's Rune Arced, and I don't think I can kill him with the current setup that I have. He's probably also higher level than me and has a better class anyways. We're in complete glass cannon form. You know, you could summon like a random teammate. Oh, he's trying to summon another adversary. I wonder if that one's gonna work. Oh, that one got in. Oh, that was perfect. Fuck that guy. I mean, that kind of makes my day right there. When people ask, like, why do you invade? Well, because things like this happen. And we definitely wouldn't have killed him if it hadn't been, like, for him being, like, weak. Okay, 007, they're way below us. Somewhere. Okay, they're up there. Okay, I think I see them. Ooh, we do have a Ronnie with a blasphemous Ronnie. I think we can actually sneak up on him here. Get Ronnie. Eat this. Oh, we routed her. Oh, that's nice. I hope that works out well for you. Your spells are going kind of sideways, Ronnie. I don't know if something is wrong with them. What exactly you're trying to do. GG, Ronnie. 213,000. Okay, we are officially doing shit tonight. Oh, that was tasty. Yeah, it's usually pretty active at low level, because there's always somebody like getting carried through the game. I don't know about PS5 though, yeah. But on PC, it's pretty good. I've had pretty good luck invading at all level brackets. Very low level is very active. I think it's because that's where people start, and maybe they have friends that told them, hey, if they help their friends out at the beginning of the game. And that's typically the over level people that you deal with at low level. But yeah, as you go up in levels, like the mid level is pretty good too. I don't like invading at mid level because of the over leveled scaling. Like I have a few really good mid level builds, but like fighting over leveled people at mid level sucks. And then meta is okay. I like playing just below meta. I like playing at like level 90 or 100. It's fairly active, and then meta's fine. And then since the DLC came out, you could have invasions at like levels, like 160. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. I don't know where these guys are. Like, they haven't made it there yet. Oof. That was unfortunate. Took some damage right there. We missed our opportunity. There's definitely an over-leveled person there, though. I don't know if they saw us. Yeah, 125 and 150 is good. I find that, like, going above 150 also works really well. I want the over-leveled guy. Did they get rotted? That didn't poison him. I think he got rotted. He doesn't know how to cure it. Yeah, he got rotted. Oh, he was not that over leveled actually. Not bad. Can we pop a credit here? Did he press forward with the game or did he go back down? He might have went back down to resummon. I think he went back down to resummon. Yeah. Let's see if he's gonna resummon the same guy. It's the same guy. Let's wait for them to make their way back up here. Because they have to come this way. They're gonna take the same path. Yep. Yeah, I can block, but that's okay. I was kind of curious to see. It might be a password summon or it might be a friend. We don't know. But that guy's not over leveled. That guy's just like a few levels above us. I think he only gave like 500, which is not really over leveled. He's like maybe level 40 or something like that. Okay, so they're coming this way. I think maybe we could try to chomp them. Then how do we get away from here? We get away this way? I should just do this. Oh, that host better not die. Did the host die? No, they didn't. Poor guy. Is she going for it? I wonder if she's going for it. Oh, don't go up there. Oh my goodness. These invasions are hilarious like this. Yeah, I mean it's funny. It's not really fair, but then again, the game is not really fair to begin with. But that Phantom was very aggressive. When we fought him up there, I mean he tried to freaking slicer us real quick. I think he'll probably two-tap us if he hits us with that slicer. Well, we have answered the question of Ingrid. Oh, hey, did we kill Ingrid earlier, or is that somebody that we died to? I remember invading an Ingrid. Okay, there they are. There's 3 of them. Is that the people that we died to? Might be. Look at them. They're waiting for me to go down there so they can gank me. But we're gonna have to wait for them up here. Actually, if we go down there, we're kind of screwed. Let's see. They're playing the game. I think the play over here is gonna be for us to maybe hide out. Maybe we can get them from behind. There they go. What happened to the third guy? So I'm a little bit concerned here. I thought there was 3 of them. Like, legitimately, what the hell happened to the third guy? That's cute. Almost got us. What? How did that guy die? Oh my god. Ah, shit. Couldn't do it. Yeah, we're not meant for these types of fights. We can't really fight that. Need a lot more HP and a lot more levels. It's a shame that we couldn't get that though. That guy was very over leveled. So there was a play there that I could have potentially capped on. If I would have dropped down to the tower where the rats are, we get below them, we could use Grail's Ward and push them off the rafters. It's pretty consistent. That looks really cool right there. So when I rushed them, when they got it up to the tower where what's his name is, the banished knight guy, Irina's father, I wanted to get over there and get under them, and again to try to use Grail's Ward to push them off on the ledge, but I did not manage to get there quickly enough. And once the guy saw me, it was kind of like GG after that. By this point, they've cleared out the area, so... Stormhill. Fish. Or fish. However you pronounce that. Okay. Yeah, and ballista, I think. Dude, looks like they're gonna die on their own. These guys are very low level. These guys look like complete starter. Probably just ran up the hill. Alright, let's see if we can get one more invasion. And then maybe we'll call it quits after that. Yep, here it comes. Leo. Looks like they might be fighting dogs. No. Do we do it? Rose looks like she's way over leveled. On Rose. Got them both. So they just had over leveled gear. They were not over leveled. Okay, let's see if we can get another. That was very anticlimactic. Funny as hell. Very successful invasions, though. I mean, I think we need to reconcile the fact that we're going to lose some of these against overlevel phantoms if they get the jump on us. If we don't get the jump on them. That's the reality. We are not decked out for fights. We might win some, but we're not. This is not a fighting build. Not at this point. I think if we go up to like level 20 or 30, things will get much better, but not here. Zeus. What are the chances that Zeus is a lightning build? Oh, look at them. They're teabagging each other. I think this is their mating ritual. Look at how cute they are. Xena Shadow Fan. Okay, Xena didn't see me, apparently. Oh, and the poor Scarab over there. I think you should help your host. Maybe we should nuke the host. Oh no. She abandoned them. Hold on, let me see this. Let me see your face. Whoa. Here, buddy. I like this guy. Let's give him something. Let's give him some crabs. Yeah, we can share a meal now. Ah. Yay! Look at that. We established peaceful negotiations. That guy was cool. Yeah, that was fun. I like that guy. He had a cool looking character too. I have to go back and rewatch that, but it looked like he already had like maybe like dragon eyes or something. I wonder maybe he gave himself like a bunch of like the dragon things from Cheat Engine or something. All right, let's see. Maybe this is gonna be the last one. Previous one doesn't count. That was like no. Well, that doesn't count either. What the hell? Thanks, Miyazaki. We should put Black Flame Tornado on one of our spears, though. Now that we actually have that. FDK. Usually when I invade down here, it does not go well. There's no PvE here to help us at all. Now the question is, are these guys... Where are they going? The other tornado is better? You mean like the Stormcaller? Or you mean the one from the like the Zamor curved sword? Might be working their way up. Question is the giant here? Oh, the giant is gone. Yeah, the storm mag, but that stuff requires stats that I don't have. Oh. Where's your friend? Starting to make me angry, dude. Yeah, so the Black Flame Tornado, because of how much faith we have, will actually do really well on this build. I agree, yeah, the Storm Axe is really good, especially at low levels. It used to be really good at even at higher levels. I don't know why they nerfed it. I thought it was a pretty decent weapon. I don't know what happened there though. That guy had a teammate. The teammate totally abandoned him. And then he was rabid, even though I just came up to him chill. I didn't do anything to him. He kept trying to hit me. I don't understand what his problem was. Alright, let's see if we can get I keep saying the last one. Well, we've had a couple of really cool invasions tonight. Invading that Rune Arced guy was hilarious though. Bark for me. I will not bark for you. Guys, bark for me right there. Where's his friend? He has a friend. But they have decided not to do anything together. So we got debuffed by Grail. Let's see what they're gonna do. Maybe they'll come over here and start fighting the dragon. We don't like it when they come here and fight the dragon. Okay, we're gonna nuke the shit out of that guy. Oops. Trees are my friends here. Good one. GG, dude. How much? 190,000. Okay. I barked for you, buddy. Oh no. Alright, that was a good invasion to end it on. Ladies and gentlemen, Definitely been a pleasure. For Suspley, thanks for all the support, man. I'm gonna bail out of here. It's been a good night. We went for 3 hours. We played some game. We killed the Godskin Duo. Got into Farum Azula. We cleared another dungeon. We did some invasions. Some good ones. Look at that. We got another 190,000 to spend. Always a pleasure. This has been a fun playthrough. I've really been enjoying this. But yeah, I don't know exactly when I'll be on. So this is gonna be a weird week. I'm gonna be gone at the end of the week. I'm gonna go skiing for a few days. There's not much snow, so I don't know how much skiing we're gonna do. We're just gonna go up in the mountains, I guess. Maybe not even ski all that much. But yeah, if I should be out here for the next couple of days, but after that I'll be gone for a little while. Anyways, you have a great day. Take care, and I hope to catch you next time. All right. Thanks once again for all the support, man.